Hello everyone, Mike here. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on my field and how everything's getting on. As you can see, I've got the hoops up now for the polytunnel, so I just need to remove the old heatproof tape and then add new one on and then put the cover on. So hopefully sort of springtime I'll be able to get that put up. I haven't had much time for the garden this year. As you can see, there's quite bad docks over here. It's gotten a little bit untidy in the last couple weeks. Just need to get in here with the topper basically and top it all off, tidy it up. Compost is doing really well. So I didn't actually get to harvest any of, well, not harvest, but collect any of this compost, but the chickens are picking through it and, you know, they're finding all sorts of different things to eat in it, so that's fine by me if they want to do that. And then this compost heap is nice and full. I've literally just put some wood shavings on top, kind of just to seal everything in for the winter, and then sort of take that back and remove all that sort of next spring, and hopefully there'll be some nice compost underneath. I've also got the old Christmas tree in there just in case any pine needles decide to drop off or whatever, but I'm thinking of making a third bay to this composter. I'm going to put like another bay basically where all that rubbish is. It's mainly just garden waste, but I might also just move the whole thing sort of that way along the field somewhere, maybe where the chickens are now. But no, I've not got much growing this year. My dahlias are doing really well, and all of my cuttings that I've taken have all rooted and they're doing really well actually. I need to get these dug up soon and potted. Although I suppose I could leave them and gain value, but I'll probably dig some up just so I've got a bit of stock for the winter. Sweet Williams have done well, they've all gone to seed now. But the dahlias are doing really well. Mine are always really late to sort of come up, and I always think they're dead, and then they do come up. But yeah, still more to flower. Most of these haven't actually started flowering yet, but they've had plenty of fertiliser from some of the dung that I put in sort of earlier in the year, plus the chickens going through them every day. I had to move the Christmas trees because put up a fence, as you can see. So we've had to move the Christmas trees. And here are my sunflowers. They're not actually sunflowers, they're Jerusalem artichokes, but they're closely related to sunflowers, so I consider them sunflowers. And they're just about to flower, which is cool because I didn't know if they would flower this year or not, as I only did them last year. I did have some stuff planted here, but the chickens decided they wanted that, so that's fine. I had some nice beans here I put in for the chickens to have shade. So the other day I just went over with the cultivator and sort of took all that off and exposed some of the soil a bit just for the chickens, and then I did plant stuff, but of course the chickens quite rightly decided that they wanted that. So I think what I'll do for next year is take my old big chicken house from the old chicken pen, and I'll bring it down here and then make like a pallet fence around it or something so that they can be in there, and then if I want to I can let them out, but at least they've got sort of a safer place and less exposed, and also I can sort of control where they go a bit then as well. But no, that's basically it for this video. I got some telegraph poles down the bottom of the shed here. The shed? Down the bottom of the field that I'm going to use for a shed. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put that yet, as I haven't really started planning any of that yet, but I'll because it will be for storing tractors and agricultural use. I can build it within certain size without planning, so I need to do a bit more research on that, so I can definitely do that without planning, and if not I'll just have to get planning for it. But it won't be a very big shed, but they're decent telegraph poles. This is my hand in comparison. So yeah, that's basically it really for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. There'll probably be another Ferguson video out tomorrow if I get time to record one. There's plenty to show you now, as I've done quite a bit. So I'll see you then. Bye. Cheers.